This is Misa Hilton Part 3. Misa Hilton was on a song, as I stated in the last video. But while I was reading about that, I discovered that Prince Markie DEE had allegedly accused Diddy and Notorious Big of stealing the beat or either the lyrics to Big Poppa and Juicy, which was two of his biggest hits. And then they list his cause of death as, YouTube, according to the Fair Use Act, I can share written publications, information, excerpts as part of for entertainment and educational purposes. This information is very important because it shows a pattern of Misa Hilton being involved with men in some way or another as a friend, mentor, whatever she got going on, and they just keep on dying. And Wolf Jones, that Wolf, whatever his last name is, died. He got killed. Alport Martinez got killed, and then Tupac got killed. They got pictures of her baby over there with Suge Knight, but then they got pictures of Misa with Tupac. I'm not saying she had nothing to do with these people being killed. I'm just noticing a pattern here. And she's scandalous because she got the whole world thinking her name is Misa Hilton, and the whole time her name is Tanika, Tanieka, Misa, M-I-S-A, Hooten, H-O-O-T-N. Where did she even get Hilton from? And according to the other papers I looked up, she only had a net worth of $1 to $100,000, and she had lawsuits. They got one house that was, her and Puffy had a house that was put up for auction, that was sold at the auction. Then they had lawsuits. Then she sued Puffy. Then some people sued her. Then some people sued her and her daughter, Madison Starr. Now let me say this: it may not be her daughter because Misa Hilton, according to these reports, just may have a daughter. A company or a LLC or a business in the name of Madison Starr, and that could just be, that is the name of her daughter, Madison Starr Brim, which is very unfortunate because I don't know anybody that would name anything in their baby name, because that young lady, I think she just graduated from college. Both of her other kids are very, from what I understand, they seem to be very successful, hard-working, independent people, unlike Justin Combs, who, I don't know why nobody wants to talk about the time that Justin Combs got caught masturbating in the open stall at UCLA bathroom, and everybody was bullying him. Then they said he was a virgin, but he was over there. Now, Delicious London Charles, if you lie about this, you know that you must not be a good mother. Delicious had a daughter. She got a daughter. I don't know her daughter's name, but I remember when I used to follow Delicious on Instagram, London Charles, I think she's over the Delicious face because she was a wife. But whatever. London Charles had a daughter. I remember her daughter being in fucking high school and Justin Combs was flirting with her and DMing her, and they said something about she was gonna go to the homecoming to go somewhere with him, but I don't know. But anyway, the whole thing, there we go again. In the black community where that's why a lot of people don't think R. Kelly is guilty, because in the black community, in the black and poverty-stricken communities, which is where I'm from. I don't know how the people that grew up in the suburbs act, but I know a lot of people in the suburbs were dating grown-ass drug dealers too. They always used to go get them a square girl that's from the suburbs and buy them cars and stuff like that because they wanted to, listen, they used to want to get them to get apartments and houses and cars in their name. And then they'll get the hood girls and be really, really in love with them. And I say us, not them, because I'm from the hood. Get a girl like me and buy us cars and businesses and stuff while we in high school. Grown-ass pedophiles. But a lot of our parents was like, okay, as long as he's not 4 years older, you be 15, the man could be 19. You be 14, the man could be damn near, as long as he wasn't like over 19. I'm telling you. But anyway, I got sidetracked. Prince Markie DEE tragically passed away. Listen to this. February 18th. Hold on. I don't know what I just hold on, you guys. I want to let's see why this got darker. I don't know why this phone just got darker. Can you guys see this? Prince Markie DEE tragically passed away February 18th, and all hip hop has now reported the cause of his death. Prince Markie Dee has tragically passed away yesterday, February 18, and all hip-hop has now reported his cause of death. According to the outlet, the legendary Fat Boys member passed away from the same thing everybody else over there be dying from: congestive heart failure. Congestive heart failure. Was Diddy anywhere around him since he was living in Miami? Well, you know, this article is on Revolt. Yeah, Diddy, well, I don't know if Diddy had nothing to do with this, but Prince Markie Dee had accused him and Notorious Big of stealing Juicy and Big Poppa. I don't know if it was the lyrics or the actual production, the beat to it. But, you know, he was a very well-renowned writer. But then to say, sources close to Prince told the outlet he was rushed to the hospital on Thursday after feeling unwell and experiencing swelling in his legs. The 52-year-old health reportedly continued to decline rapidly as he was sadly pronounced dead. I'm sure it did. Just like, according to the outlet, his mother was able to fly out to Miami Hospital. Was he anywhere around Diddy? Today would have been Prince's 53rd birthday. So the man that died. Okay, I want you guys to see something. Forget that. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. His very good friend, Uncle Lou, not Lou Skywalker, Uncle Louis Gregory, one of Prince's closest friends, mourned and said that he hoped that he was more than a rapper. He was one of his very close friends. His heart breaks today because he lost a brother. He always loved Mark and cherished everything that Mark taught him. They said, "Today is your birthday. Swing my way, big bro." He hoped there's a Twitter in heaven. Everybody liked him. Then they used to date that lady, Salt and Pepper. Hold on, I want you guys to see something. Let me start it this way. Give me a second. I want you guys to see this. Is MISApt3 the writer? Because how did she get credit on these people music? Okay, let's see. Here you go. It take your music people to tell me what this means. I don't know. I looked it up. It just means she got points. It's dark. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Tanika Misa Houghton. Didn't it say Tanika Misa Houghton? Houghton M Houghton, Tanika Misa Houghton. But it doesn't say anything about Tanika Misa Houghton. I'm starting to think that Misa, Janice, and all of them are some scammers or something, because Puffy got about 4 business on the, well, no. Somebody has about 4 business on the Biggie Smalls LLC, Biggie Smalls ENT, Biggie Smalls Entertainment, Biggie Smalls something else. And then that man DJ Smalls over there in UK, England, has a lot of Biggie Smalls music, even the 25th anniversary collected on Spotify. I don't know if that money, I don't know if listen, I don't know DJ Smalls, not trying to defame his, I don't know, he's probably, most likely he's probably just a regular DJ. I'm just bringing it to your attention that I just thought that you had to be the actual artist to have somebody label on Spotify, because I thought you'd get paid for it. But shit, he could be Biggie Smalls. Puffy could have named him Biggie Smalls. Anyway, Biggie Smalls, Prince Markie Dee is dead, but she got points on the Aftermath, which is Prince Markie Dee and Soul Connection, because that, remember I said she sung on a song on her 1982. Then she has another 2, she has 8 credits on there. Okay, what the fuck? You guys, baby, I don't know what's going on with this phone. Hold on. What's going on with this phone? That's probably the voodoo people, they probably, I don't believe in that shit. Puffy them, they probably over there doing some voodoo trying to keep me. It don't matter if the screen go black, they'll still be able to hear me, Puffy. Hey, Puffy, let me sidebar. Puffy's stupid ass gonna get his ass railroaded. He is over in the federal penitentiary. They said he run it like it's a prison. Let me tell you something. Do you know how quick them niggas gonna run down there and get a downward departure and call the people? They gonna, first thing Monday morning, they gonna be beating on the cell. When the marshals come get them to take them to court, it's gonna be so many people trying to get the agents to come and they... And if they don't, they ain't gonna have to worry about it, because Monday they gonna be that same man that leaked those phone calls to Sean Atwood. His ass probably gonna be up early in the morning with some new information. I gotta watch. I don't like Sean Atwood, but that one man came up with all them alleged phone calls. They got something going on. Diddy, when they kicked in that alleged, when they put that alleged raid, let me tell you something about them people. You should never want to trust nobody in jail, especially the feds, because you could be their roommate, you could get them some crack, you could get them one perk 30, you could get them an Elavil or Cinequan or whatever the fuck kind of psychotropic meds, and they'll have your ass on a whole nother case. Any type of drugs in jail is another case. Okay, anyway, like I say, 8 credits and 2 credits on this, right? This was Colombia, but look, she also has credit on Case, featuring Foxy Brown, Touch Me, Tease Me. I never knew she was an artist. Then she has credit on the Nutty Professor soundtrack, 4 credits on that. Then she has, how many credits? Credits on the Touch Me, Tease Me, Rappers Radio Edit Edition. Vivian Jones. Oh no, I'm thinking, what's that girl? What's that girl name? You got Vivian Green, Emotional Roller Coaster. I don't know who that is. Vivian Jones, Gamma Kid, and Frederica Tibbs, Touch Me, Tease Me. What is that? Okay. Well, anyway, it's Misa Hilton, the Finessa, and Misa Hilton, some motherfucker. Misa Hilton be knocking them niggas down. Misa, I'm just saying, she a cute girl. As you know, she was married. I'm not going to put her other children up here because I just want to know, why is it that she always defended Justin? When Justin got caught masturbating, she said something. She is slow. That's probably why her husband left her ass. But Madison, her daughter, and her other son, they certainly had their life very together. But you know, if you Google Janice Combs, you'll see a lot of stuff about Misa and that dude Brims. But why did Janice Combs, I'm going to say this on this video again. Janice Combs and Misa always been really, really cool. And then out of nowhere, her and Mary J. Blige always been really, really close friends. But you know, Janice Combs has a lot of connections to Mount Vernon, but that lady that went to court with her looked like her, so she darker than Janice. Go back and look at the pictures of that lady. I keep telling you, you guys act trying to mix my head up like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Janice Combs' mama, I think her mother was a victim of incest. I don't know. I just can't believe that somebody would have a child when they're 11 years old. The lady was 11 years old. Of course, if the census is right, her mother was 11 when she gave birth to her first child. Because that baby was that young lady was 17, Janice was 4, and then the lady Betty May or whoever that was 8, Janice was 4, and then there was another sister. I wrote her name down. The older one that would have been 11 years older than their mama. Anyway, you know that, you know that little daughter, Jessie. You know it's Delilah and Jessie. Do you know that allegedly the man that was living with Janice Combs, he just died in 2020 something. His name was Jesse Smalls. That's supposed to be her daddy. But I was like, I don't know if that's her dad or is that her brother. Let me look and see, guys. Hold on, you guys probably know. Like I said, Janice Combs may be a sugar mama because that lady Norma Jean was living at the same one address on Dale Avenue. I'm not going to give it out. Norma Jean White, which is a beautiful lady. Let me say this. Miss Norma Jean, in no way am I trying to disrespect you, and everybody know you're not involved in no salacious shit with this sick-ass Puffy. But I have to be honest, your name keep popping up with Janice Combs, although you don't have any pictures that I can find of her. And she's a very beautiful woman. Miss Norma Jean has a new project out. It sounds really good. I did listen to 2 of the songs, but she was with that group Chic. And you know what? All those women from back in those days, they looked good then, and they was fully dressed. Even when they have on their little bitty shorts, they wore like their little go-go boots, and they looked real pretty. They had their butt hanging out, but they didn't have their ass hanging out. They had on shorts that cover their butt, and they little tank tops and they sexy dresses, but they still look just as sexy, if not more. I think they look sexier, not in a lustful way. I'm talking about in a complimentary way to women. I'm not a lesbian, and I'm not bisexual either, but nothing wrong if you is. That's your little thing. I'm just not. But it say 1994, a relative death record. Jesse Smalls, possibly Janice Smalls' father. But they did name that little girl Jessie, those twins. No, that's who they named Jessie after. And then I cannot find Puffy grandmama. But Norma Jean White, who lived on Dale Avenue in Mount Vernon, New York. 1989, and then that girl, Tiffany, listen, the girl, Tiffany Simone Harris, and she just got a P.O. box for New York, but I know where she live at now. And she don't live in New York no more, she moved to another state. But why is it that she has a P.O. box and you cannot find an address on her except when she go back to where she live at? And now she allegedly live with another person. Her name is Tiffany Simone Harris. Okay? And it's another girl. It's a Ziffany. Now, Tiffany goes by Tiffany Simone Harris or Ziffany with a Z, S. Harris. Then she got a Tiffany Simmons. Why do all these mother freakers have different names? Then she got a Tiffany, a.k.a. Tiffany Harris Austin. Then Tiffany L. Harris. But she lived with somebody else. Remember they claimed that Janice Combs had 2 daughters that she keep out the spotlight. I don't know if that's them or not. I don't want to give these people any jackets. But all I know is one of them name is Tiffany Simone Harris. And she has a P.O. box. And she was last seen in Mount Vernon. Not that address where that lady lived at. It was a P.O. box in 2003. Why would she have a P.O. box and not an address? If their mama tried to hide them, of course they would have a P.O. box. You know, if she was in witness protection or something, I'm not saying she is. You know, she should be. I mean, if they really did blow that car up with them kids in there. Let's see. Yeah, I remember Gene Dills told that story and he said, let me tell you this story. He said something about this mobster. Some kind of way the people shot the car up, and he said the man had his 4-year-old son, and they had to say, let's kill the son because the son may be a rat, grow up to be a rat like his daddy, because he was telling this story about how Puffy a rat. But Gene Deal said he was going to call the FBI. He said, well, he could call the FBI and let them know that Corey Burgess did blah, 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 blah. But he don't have to call nobody because they allegedly had him in there on a recorder talking to the police or on a wiretap, or maybe it wasn't under him, but he clearly said on the man platform the other day that, yeah, you a pervert, you know, yeah, he said he could call the FBI. He know the motherfucking FBI and I don't even like saying their name. He know that those people watching all those videos, including this one, and so he don't have to call them because he dry snitching. But don't nobody give a fuck about that man watching it. Do you think them people care about that man watching a porn? He gonna say, I opened up the flash drive, I didn't know what it was, Gene Deal. I started playing it, which he said as soon as he seen somebody look underage, he stopped looking at it because he got disgusted. Now, if you're going to tell the story, tell the whole story. But Gene Deal, sidebar, can you tell everybody if you was this, do you know who the security guard was that was in that room accepting fellatio from that 17-year-old child that was auditioned for Making a Band? Have a good night.